Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Sagittariuses. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Now, today is the 22nd, but we're going to cover the 21st and the 22nd because both numbers carry their own special vibration, and you need to know what those special vibrations are. So when we talk about the number 21, we're talking about, I want you to remember this quote here: the truth shall set you free. Because think of it this way, 2 + 1 is 3, right? So 21 just magnifies or intensifies the number 3. Just like the number 12 intensifies the number 3. But then you kick it up another notch to the number 21. And so the truth shall set you free. Like you consider the truth as being, you think about the number 3, the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, being the truth, right? But we know that the deity is a spirit, so it's genderless. But in order for human to relate to the deity, has to assign a gender as being man, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, right? So think of it as this: the God in you, me, myself, and I, right? The spirit in you, the God in you. So it intensifies the number 3. And so I want you to remember that. So the truth shall set you free. Also, a number 12s are here to help set everyone free, including themselves, right? Free from what is false, free from what is unnecessary or unneeded, and also free from what's misleading. Also, number 12s are highly creative, very versatile, and very well-rounded. And so when you think of the number 21, you think of the fact that you can express yourself through any modality, career, or material. And so also number 21s, like I said, intensifies the number 3. Your messages reach people's hearts, right? We know as a Sagittarius, you all are smart. We know that you're caring. We know that you're deep thinkers. We know that you're honest. We know that you're wild. You like to have fun. We know that you all are very generous, that you have a great sense of humor. So continue to vibrate high. Continue to protect your peace, which is a segue into the number 22. So when we think about the number 22, we think about the number 22 intensifying the number 4, because 2 + 2 is 4. So 22s are master architects of peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace that surpasses all understanding. You want to protect your peace. Now, in the United States, we're coming up on some holidays. We're coming up on Thanksgiving. We're coming up on Christmas, and probably some people's birthdays. And then, you know, sometimes people lose loved ones. But there's a lot of emotions around holidays. And so certainly you want to protect your peace. You're not going to continue going back around people who have disrupted your peace in the past. I hope you hear me. You're not going to go back around people who have disrupted your peace in the past. That's old friends, that is family members, that's whomever. You got to block some numbers out. You got to put people in certain categories. You do not want to interact with people who have caused you some kind of stress, strain, or struggle in the past, right? Number 22s are, like I said, are masters at invoking peace and calm in their daily lives. Not just every now and then. I'm talking about protect your peace at all times, at all costs, by any means necessary. Okay, Sagittarius? You don't want people to come into your space. I'm going to leave that card flipped out, so we want to leave that there. You don't want people to come into your space that's going to cause you to become brutally honest or hurtful, so that they can go play victim and say, oh, well, you know, the Sagittarius said this, that, and the other to me. You don't want people to cause you to become impatient, boastful, careless, or even attention-seeking, because that is not who you are, Sagittarius. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Sagittarius as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of creativity and emotions, and also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action. All these things. Yes, what information do we have for my wonderful Sagittarius? What information do we have from our wonderful Sagittarius? Yes, like I said, there was one card that popped out. This right here, the Knight of Pentacles. I know that you all are very hard workers and you're getting paid very well for your work. Continue doing that, right? Continue doing that. Continue staying focused. Let's see what the rest of these cards have to say. Let's continue with what the rest of these cards have to say. Yeah. Yes. We're going to talk about the Eight of Wands in a second. So you all are going through some major changes. You all have been putting that good energy out there, and you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. And when I say labor, not just your hard work, because obviously you're getting paid handsomely for what you're doing, but I'm saying your spiritual labor. You've been putting out good karma in the universe, and people are really benefited from your well wishes. You've been supporting your friends, you've been supporting family, you've been speaking highly of people, you've been doing all these wonderful things. You have also isolated yourself to some degree at some point in your journey to do some soul searching to see, okay, if I want better, let me see what I need to do. And that sometimes includes walking away from certain types of people who are not on your frequency, right, Sagittarius? Obviously, yes. You are protecting your peace. Like I said, master architects of peace. Right. And so you're also able to download higher divine wisdom into physical reality. Yes, you're allowing the universe to just send these messages through to your spirit, and you're making things, you're manifesting the life that you have always wanted. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Going into hermit mode, which is very necessary sometimes. You're also tapped into your divine feminine energy. You're the magician. So you're tapping into things that you didn't even realize you had, Sagittarius. You are now starting to nurture yourselves even more, right? You're starting to nurture yourselves even more, which is wonderful, which is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And anybody that tries to come up against you, guess what's going to happen for them? Tower moment, instant destruction. So because you've been putting out this good karma in the universe, and all sorts of wonderful things have been happening, on your behalf, and some of those things include, and I don't want you to look at it as left like, well, wow, you know, I didn't get this, I didn't get that, I didn't get this. But remember, your peace that surpasses all the understanding is a blessing. The fact that you have a roof over your head is a blessing. The fact that you have running water is a blessing. The fact that you have things that, and these are just examples, obviously. The fact that you're able to wake up and move your fingertips and your toes, blessing. You can't discount those things that seem like they're little blessings, because they're really big blessings. There are things about you that there's so many people would love to have, right? Yes. So don't worry about people speaking negatively of you. Things are happening for you. They're progressing very quickly because of the energy you've been putting out in the universe. I want you to continue putting good vibrations out in the universe, Sagittarius, because everything is coming back to you, and it's coming in ways that you never even imagined. Some of you all are getting increases in the workplace. Some of you all have decided to start your own business, and that's working out very, very well for you. Some of you all feel protected, you know, by your ancestors. Some of you all have just been getting good news. And I know this because a lot of people have been texting me. Yes. So many wonderful things are happening for so many of you all. I want you just to keep that momentum, keep up that good energy that you've been putting out in the universe. Let's see what the rest of these cards have to say. Yes. So when you put out the good energy into the universe, and everybody around you, actually everybody around you is being blessed because of it. Because they know that you are, like I said, you're a giver. You're a person who wants to make people feel protected. So you've been protecting the energy of other people around you, family, friends, without them even knowing it. Some of you all have been praying for people, meditating on their behalf. And that's why so many wonderful things are happening for you. Yes. You have been tapped into your divine feminine energy. That means new love is coming into your life, if that's what you want. You know, not everybody wants to be in a relationship. You are authoritative. Some of you all are father figures, meaning that even if you identify as a woman, you are someone that children look up to, that people really, really look up to. You're the person that just makes things happen, right? They don't know how you make them happen, but you make them happen. So you're a mentor or to a lot of people. People really look up to you. They see you as just like this. They see you as like this fireball of good energy, like that they just want to be, you know what fire does. Fire keep people warm. It also gives people life. It's just, it is the energy of fire is just so dynamic, right? And that's how people see you, right? You're also creating legacy wealth for yourself. So keep working hard spiritually, emotionally, physically. Keep manifesting all those wonderful things and watch what continues to happen, because it's already happening for you right now. Some of you all, anything could happen. I'm talking about like just be open to any good things happening for you all, because that's the good amount of energy you all have been putting out there. Your tears in the past have helped you to ascend, right? You will never be in this position again right here where you're all slumped over, crying, anxiety-ridden, stressed. That's why I said during this holiday season and every other season after that, make sure you protect your peace at all costs. You have ascended. Your spirit has ascended, and you want to continue ascending. You do. You want to continue ascending, right? You don't want to invite, you know, negative energy around you. You all have been in a position in the past. You all have been with people who presented themselves as like a knight in shining armor. They felt so, the relationship felt great. You were like, wow, this person is just amazing. Only to find out that they didn't even know themselves. So they could not offer you in a relationship what you could offer them. And so that's what caused you a lot of pain. But guess what? Because you've been putting all that good vibrations and good energy out into the universe, the right person is coming into your life. So that's what I want you all to know. You know, it wasn't all, it was not, what's the word I'm looking for? You did not waste your time by putting good energy out there. You're a very compassionate person. You are a person that people are really connected to. You care deeply about people. Like I said, you're very faithful. You're very honest. You're caring. You're smart. All these wonderful things you are, Sagittarius. And so, you know, certainly people that have been in your life who have disappointed you or hurt you. Sometimes it's intentional. Sometimes it isn't. But the bottom line is that you have to protect your peace. Not everybody is out to hurt you intentionally. Sometimes people just have so many things going on in their lives, they don't even realize what they're doing or what they're not doing. And so either way, it doesn't matter. You still got to protect your peace. And so you being a very compassionate person, don't spend energy thinking, how come they're not compassionate towards me? Think about, okay, well, I'm going to be compassionate towards myself. Maybe something else is going on with them, right? But you want to protect your peace and not vibrate at a low frequency just because somebody else may be on a different frequency than yours. You have way too much money to make. Legacy wealth here. This is legacy wealth. This is where your name is on buildings. Your name is on products. Your name is on, you know, like I said, your name is on products, right? Products and services. So you deeply care about people. This is about getting on with the business of living, not allowing the holidays or people's frequencies that are different than yours to disrupt your frequency, right? That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting my channel. I hope you have a great day. I know that you will, because that's the intention you set, right? Bye.